This is Duke University.
The fresh faces of elementary and middle school students in Duke's talent identification programs are a familiar summer sight on campus. But what isn't so apparent is how the program has been expanding internationally through field studies abroad for American students and a residential program in India. The global approach has benefits for students, teachers, and the university, according to TIP director Martha Patalis.
Well, the ideal to really develop the leaders of the 21st century are going to be educated and appreciative of cultural differences in a globally connected world. These are the kind of programs that we need to expose our kids to. So if our students come back from our field study institutes in different countries and they have different ideas, different ways of thinking about things, those get shared in the classrooms.
Michelle Natani is a high school student from Bombay, India, who has participated in TIP programs in both India and the U.S.
Over here I'm doing the American law system, and before I came here I knew absolutely nothing about it because whatever I've done in Bombay is about the Indian law system. And it's quite different, the American law, and I've learned a lot from the kids around me.
There's no academic grading that we do. We want students to really be risk-taking, experimenting in ways they might not in their regular home classrooms. And in India, that's a very different way of thinking about education.
The Indian system of teaching is a lot different from what I experienced at TIP. Over there, we have a lot of rote learning, but even in Duke TIP in India, I was doing computer programming, which also involves a lot of thinking. And over here I'm doing law, which again requires a lot of logic and thinking.
What we want to really do is have in the same classroom students from different countries. We hope there'll be a global community that they'll be becoming a part of. It exposes our educators as well to different practices in different parts of the world that then inform their own ways of approaching students and education. And we become ambassadors for Duke.
Produced by Duke University. Online at duke.edu.